Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is ZullyPlaysGames. In today's video, we're playing Phantasy Star Universe Clementine. This is a private server of a game that I used to play religiously back in the day. Unfortunately, the original servers got shut down, but some dedicated fans decided to resurrect the game. So let's hop in and check it out. This is the third time of me recording this video. First time, there were sound issues, and the second time my words weren't coming out right. So let's see if third time's the charm. As you can see, I have been playing. This is my first character, Asharu. This is my second character. I'm going to recreate this character once again. In this game, there are four races to choose from. They're the humans. They're the Numens, which are like the elves of this universe. See their pointy ears right there. They're the Casts, which are androids. And then there are the Beasts. At level 20, Beast can nanoblast, which just changes them into like their beast form. They'll do like a bunch of damage. The Cast at level 20 can use SUV weapons. I don't remember what SUV stands for. It's like satellite utility vessel or something like that. I don't remember. Big weapon, big devastation, everything, go boom. And then on official servers, Numens and humans, they got nothing at level 20. They got left out. But on the private server, they get like lesser versions of the Cast SUV weapons. Once again, we're going to go with a male cast. I'm going to go with this scary face. Eye color, we're going to go with this like pinkish, purplish color. Head type, we'll go with this little, kind of looks like a samurai helmet or something. Body color, we're going to keep the same. Proportion, we need like buff guy. A little bit taller. This, you can change their body type. It can be like super bulky, super bare bones, I guess. But we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Main color, we're gonna do this gnarly green. The green with the purple visor is just, I don't know, something about it just calls to me. Subcolor, we're going to keep black. Voice pitch, we're going to go with 13. Do a little bit deeper. Calm down, guy. Go next. Zully. Finish. Alright, so here we are in the game. Like I said, this is a private server, so there are a bunch of quality of life changes. Let's see. Do I have? Oh man, that's fine. That's fine. I transferred some money from my main character to my first Zully before I just deleted them, and I lost all that money. So that's fine. As you can see, there's real players playing this game. He looks kind of like me. So this game, this was my teenage years. I loved this game. This was my life for years. This game came out in 2006, apparently. And the official servers got shut down in 2010. So I played for many, many years. How this game works is you come over here and you go to these little sections right here, which are mission counters. And you can join a mission, or you can select a mission. You can go on Safe Passage is like the standard beginner mission. As you can see on the right side, it is level 1. And then Dark Labyrinth, you have to be level 10 to do. And all the creatures are level 25. We can go right here. And then right here, we can start the mission. You can edit party name, do all this stuff. For this, I don't really want people joining me, so I'm going to set a password. And we're going to start. So as you can see, you start off. There's different weapons you can choose from. I have a saber currently. I have a rifle, twin handguns, and then a regular handgun. The handgun and the saber can go together. And then I could switch between the rifle and the twin handguns as well. I'm gonna go with rifle because that's awesome. And this game just, it means a lot to me. I played this for so many years. I remember back in the day, you actually had to be, you actually had to pay for this to play. It was $15 a month. And I remember for my birthday, asking my mom if she would buy me a subscription to this game. And for some reason my PlayStation 2 just would not connect to the internet. So I actually had to borrow her laptop whenever I would play this game. The PlayStation 2 and the PC versions were crossplay. And then they also had an Xbox 360 version, which was standalone. They did not crossplay with the other ones. Wow, escape doll already. That escape doll that I just got, if I die, that'll resurrect me. And the whole point of this game is clear missions and just have fun. You really want to kill all the enemies in each mission. Because at the end you get ranked by how good you do in each mission, and you want to shoot for an S rank. S rank is the best rank you can get. You'll get max rewards that way. So there are a bunch of different types in the game. As a cast, I start off as a ranger. The rangers are the gunner classes. So they use like rifles and shotguns and stuff like that. The hunter is like up in your face warrior type class. So they use swords and knuckles and stuff like that. And the force are the magic casters. And then you see there's like a bunch of different subclasses as well. These are the 3 basic classes. And then in order to unlock these subclasses, you have to be certain levels. So if I want to be a 5 gunner, I have to be hunter level 5 and ranger level 3. And then there's like different criteria for each one. Your character's class, or your character's level and your class level are separate. Because you can change classes at any time. So right now, I'm running Ranger. That's just what I started out because I was a cast. But if I wanted to start using magic, I can switch over to a force. I'm kind of rushing through this because I've done it like 4 times. This videos are not going well. And yeah, this like I said, this game means a lot to me. I'm so glad someone brought this game back as a private server. I remember when the private server actually got announced, like, I think I played during like an alpha version, and it was really bare bones. Like, I don't think any enemy dropped any sort of item. Any of the boxes did not drop anything. You only got money from completing missions, which I can actually show off in a second. At the end of each mission, you get mission rewards. You'll get money from those, and you'll get class experience from those as well. And that was the only way to get any sort of money in the game, I believe, in like early alpha of the private server. And now it's fully fledged. Like, I would say it's like 95 to 98% there of like the official servers. It's free to play also. There's no subscription. Of course, you know, private server. Yeah, back in the day it was, I think it was like $15 to play, which was a lot. It was a lot back then. For someone like me, I was broke growing up. Like I said, I begged my mom to let me do it for my birthday, and she said yeah. And this is like the first game I could like be myself in. Like, I made a bunch of new friends. I had my first girlfriend on here. And just, this game just takes me back. The servers got shut down in 2010. And I would say I played for years. I didn't play like the entire time, because like in-game drama and like outside drama also just got in the way, and just eventually the game became less and less fun for me personally. And I remember I quit maybe 2 months before the servers got shut down. And then I actually read on their website that the servers were getting shut down. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll like stop in one last time. And I believe all of my original friends were jumping to the Xbox 360 version of the game, because their servers weren't getting shut down. It was only PC and the PlayStation 2 version that was getting shut down. But honestly, by that point, I didn't want to renew. I didn't care enough to renew. And that's the mission. So at the end of each mission, you'll get these mission chests. And you get a bunch of goodies. And what made this game kind of unique to me at the time was you go to a mission counter, you complete a mission, and then it takes you to a completely different lobby. And that's how you would like explore the map. That's how you explore the world. You go to different, like there's not just this section, there's like different planets you can go to. And you can start at one lobby and it just, for hours, just do one mission, go to the next lobby, do that next mission, and then like go to the next lobby. And sometimes it'll loop around, so you do like 3 missions, and then just suddenly you're back at the very beginning. And you're like, okay, well, let's try a different path this time.
Welcome.
This is a shopkeeper. You can sell all the stuff you don't want. Ooh, nice. Don't need that.
Thank you.
Oh, before you start the next mission, you have to remember... Well, first I got an email. What is that? I have a rare mission already. Damn. Alright, I'll go do that real quick, actually. So this is the mission rewards. You see I got an S rank. For that particular mission, I got 800 Meseta, and I got 25 mission points. And the mission points are what you use to level up your class. And then normally you would go through that door and there'd be new missions to do, and then you'd go to the next lobby and you do more missions and stuff. But I just got a rare mission, so I'm gonna go do that. Can I use this? So these are different. There's the Guardian's Colony, which is where I started. And then there's the 3 different planets. Perum is like the task planet. New Days is the Newman planet. And then the Motube is like the Beast planet. We're gonna go to planet Motube. I'm gonna go... I didn't know you could just transfer to everything. I don't want to do that. I want to go here. We're gonna go Dagora City. That's what I want. Dagora City will take me to the... This is the Beast planet. And because I got a rare mission, I can actually go... If I wanted to do regular missions here, I'd go through this little section right here, and that'll be like the... This would be like the first lobby, and there'd be like a bunch of different missions. I want to go here to the Guardians branch on this planet. And this is only available if you have a... If you got one of those emails saying you got a rare mission. It's Forest of Illusion. It's a special mission. You have to be level 1. All creatures are going to be level 20. Which is very high, but you'll see why this is so good. You can go here. You want to select it? Yes. So, in this, the rare missions are so important because if you see on the right there, experience multiplier is times, it's 500 times. Well, yeah. So look at that. Like, I'm leveling up like crazy here now. I'm already level 6. So yes, they're level 20, but soon I will be too. Oh, did I explain about photon arts? I don't think I did. So you can see, so there are photon arts, techniques, and bullets in the game, which will give your weapons like modifiers and stuff. So I got better armor and actually have a better sword. I'm gonna put that on right here. So photon arts are like weapon extension attacks. They're like just special moves that you can do, and you just, if I had one learned, I could put it on my brand, Link Photon Art. I don't have one, but I could use that photon art with this weapon. The bullets are kind of the same thing. So regular ranged weapons, they just shoot like regular green photon bullets. They don't do anything special. But because I have this frozen bullet learned, that'll increase my attack power with each shot. And that the frozen shot, it has a chance to freeze. And then there's different elements for different bullets as well. The only thing I don't want for them to do is set cadence. I think that would be bad. I don't think it would kill me, but still, at level 7, that would do a lot of damage, I think. I can actually put all this junk on my hotbar. There we go. each weapon and armor has different tiers as well, or different ranks. So there's C rank, B rank, A rank, and S rank. The higher the rank, the more damage it'll do. You want to shoot for some S rank stuff. Oh, you see right there, the enemy got frozen. It's because of my frozen shot. And the more you use it, the more experience you get for it, and it'll level up. Higher level, the higher chance that it'll freeze or just like proc its elements on them. So like if there's a burning bullet, it'll catch them on fire. I almost died. I should heal, but I'm about to level right now. There we go. Level 11. I started off at level 3, and this is only the first section of this rare mission. There are 2 more to go. So, I'll probably be like... I wouldn't be surprised if I was like 25 at the end of this. That's gonna be... That's like a big thing to shoot for. More realistically, maybe 20. Who knows? The enemies later on will start giving like 2,000. So these pressure switches right here, if I had 4 people in my party, we'd all stand in one, and then it would unlock like a special section. But I'm running solo, so I can't do that. Nice. Hey, we die. Thank you. Gotta pick up some money. So far, so good. Level 13 already. And my frozen shot is level 15. That's really good too. Those things I'm picking up are more for crafting, which I won't show up in this video. I don't plan on playing like a series. This is just going to be like a one-off series. It's going to be just an appreciation for this game. If you guys want to watch it, you're welcome to. If you like it, like it. If you don't, like it anyway. Come over here. If I was hurting for health, I could stand on this. It'll auto heal me, and then this will increase my photon points. If you look in the bottom right at my rifle, like the rifle gauge, it says 702 out of 702. Each time I shoot, that'll go down, and it'll like recharge over time, but if it goes down to 0, I can't fire my weapon. So I can use that or this red item that I used earlier, this photon charge. I can't use it, but that'll refill my photon points as well. I got really lucky with finding this rare mission. So the rare missions, how they work. Once you complete a mission, you have a chance for a rare mission to spawn. And you don't have to do it right away. Once you get that email saying, hey, there's a rare mission available, you can either do it right away like I'm doing now, or you can wait and do it at a later time. But a new rare mission won't spawn until you do it. So you can't, like, stack. If I go through that little teleport, that'll take me to another 4-person switch where I can get some more items. Level 3. So those enemies, they have a chance to freeze me as well. This big guy right here, these are the ones that give me like 2,000 experience per kill. But also they are level 30 and they scare me. Oh! Took half my health just with that one attack. Yeah, 2,600 from that. They don't give a lot of experience. I mean, 247 is really good. It's more than I've been getting, but still. Everything else has been giving like 400. Down there is another 4-person switch. So if I go that way, that'll finish the mission. If I come around here, another heal, another thing for Photon. And this is like this same guy right here, but he has like all these different buffs on him. So he has defense buff, he has some attack increase buffs. If this one hits me, it's gonna hurt really badly. So, but he also gives 3,000 experience for that. That was awesome. So I might get to level 20 at the end of this, because I believe there's 6 or 7 more of those big guys in this last area. If I get to 20, I can show off my Photon, or not Photon Blast, my SUV weapon. Oh. more. Oh yeah, for sure. Whoa! Oh, he stunned me! Don't hit me, please. Well, I just told you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll level up at 20 after this guy, and there's 2 more after this, I think. Last guy, he's also buffed. Frozen. Awesome. So I didn't get to 25 like I said, but to 20 is good. Then after that, you come here for some goodies. There's an A rank dagger. Like I say, you can only do those once you find them. Let's get our mission rewards. Got an S rank again. Got 2 Photon R fragments, 16,000 money, and 684 mission points. Watch this. Go from level 1 ranger all the way up to max level. So I'm level 10 ranger. That is crazy. So I jump cut right here, and right here I transported from the B city to the Perum. This is the like cast city. I'm gonna go over here to the GRM shop. Each planet, there are different lobbies to explore, different missions to do. I would say Perum is my most played. And then New Days, I like doing 2 missions. But right here you can buy like different weapons, you can buy different photon arts and bullets and stuff. Over there you can buy armors. Right now, because we got to level 20.
Hi there.
We're going, hi.
What'll it be?
Calm down. We're gonna level up our, I can't use it yet. We're gonna get the highest rank armor that we can afford. Gotta make sure it has an extra slot. It has to have an extra slot. So honestly, this one's better. We'll buy that.
Come
Let's
again.
hope we have enough.
Welcome. Can I help you?
This. Oh,
Please come again.
I gotta put it on.
Well, can I help you?
Now I can use these. I'm looking for the Sturm Buster. 24,000. Oh no! Alright, we'll come back once I have the money for this.
Please come again.
So a little pit stop. I came over here to the Guardian branch in the Guardian's colony. If I come to this type counter, I can change my class. Since I'm Ranger level 10, this can't go higher than 10 because it's a basic class. So I'm gonna switch over to a hunter. Now I can't use rifles, but that's fine. Put on my stuff. equip my photon art that I just learned.
Welcome. Thank
So
you
I still
for your
need money,
business.
so I will go do a mission. I'll jump cut. I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. So, as you can see, I leveled from 20 to 21. I went and did a mission off screen because I needed money to buy my SUV weapon. Let's go do that real quick. We're back on Perum. Going to the GRM shop. And what we want is
Welcome. Can I help you?
right here, the Storm Buster, which is just a volley of rockets that hits everything on screen. And I'll get this as well.
Please come again.
Because why not? Also off screen, I changed to the Hunter class. And right here we can buy
Can I help you?
some melee weapons. So I can get a sword, I'll get some fist weapons, I'll get a spear, twin swords, twin daggers. I'll upgrade my regular sword to a higher tier, which I don't think I explained. So weapons and armor come in different ranks. So there's C rank, there's B rank, and then A rank, and then they also go up to S rank. They also go by stars. So you see right here, a saber is 1 star, a brand is the same type of weapon, but it's a 2 star, and then the 3rd star is the Buster, and then it goes to 4, 5, and 6, and then 7, 8, and then 9 for the A ranks, and then anything 10 star and above, I think it goes to 15 stars. That is S rank. Those are like, that's what you want to shoot for. And I'll go with a B rank daggers.
Please come again.
Can I put all that on? I'm gonna swap out my one-handed sword for a one-handed dagger.
Hey there, thanks.
And then
Hey there, you want something?
Can I upgrade my handgun? Yeah, I can get a
Thanks.
6-star handgun. Oh, wrong one.
Hey there.
So that's stuff I don't want. I'll put that in storage because I don't need it on me.
Thanks.
And then right here, we can buy photon arts and stuff.
Welcome. What would you like?
We'll go Tornado Break for the sword. Baga Zuba. With the right knuckle that can penetrate. No, I don't like that one. Which is the one I like? I'll go with the Baga Danga? Danga? I don't know. We'll go with this. Let's see. Spinning Slash. I like that one. Or is it Mobu? No, Rinkai is the one I like. And then I want... Let's see the high speed spinning attack. I don't remember which one I like, so I'm gonna get both on that.
Thank you.
In order to equip those, I have to learn them. So just click on them, learn. And then if I go to here, I can hit Link Photon Art, and I can equip those to my weapons. And these will be like extended special attacks. Like as you can see, there's different photon arts for different weapons, just like there are with bullets and with techniques, which are like the spells. Oh, I didn't receive my reward for my mission. Nice. I got to level 400. Nice. Alright, so can I do that actually? Maybe. So once your character gets to level 10, you can go and do something called the Clem something. Let's check it out. If you go back to the Guardians branch, Guardians Colony, go to the 5th floor. Let's see if it'll let me do it, because it's a new character. If you go to this lady right here, you can do past event counter or normal mission counter. Do that one. Let's see. Yes. So you can do the Clem Camp. You can do it once a day. And this will give you 10 times the experience per kill. So this is the best way to level up. Unfortunately, you can only do it once a day, like I said. And you can actually pick which type of weapons you want. So you can do all striking weapons, all ranged, all techniques, or you can just do any. Since I'm a hunter now, I'm gonna go striking. So the hunter class is what I'm more familiar with. Each weapon has different photon arts. Once there's real mode, explain more. So with melee weapons, you can do regular combo attacks. And then if you hit the Y button, you'll use the photon art, which you can actually combo with the regular attacks. And each weapon has different has different photon arts. I prefer the dagger, single dagger. Just like with the bullets, as you level them up, they become stronger. But the cool thing about the melee photon arts is once you get to a certain level, you'll unlock different levels in the combo. For now, I can only hit it once before I can press it again. But if I wait, once it hits level 11, I can unlock the second combo in the chain. Which hopefully I can show off soon. Oh. It's only level 4, so might not happen this mission. Yeah, see, I'm leveling up super fast because it's 10 times the experience. Alright, so you see on my lower left corner, my that blue bar that's glowing? that means my SUV weapon is ready. So if I use it, it summons this giant thing and the missiles just shoot off all over. And this is like this level's boss. I took him out super quick. And because I decided to do all melee weapons, that's why those boxes dropped. Then go to the next block. Move it up again. And that's what you kind of want to do with once you get photon arts, you want to level them up as much as possible. So that's why I'm only using photon arts to kill these enemies. Because I want to get that second level of attack. This is the second block's kind of bosses, the Vol brothers. That guy sounded depressed that he died. Let's see, I got more. And if I run out of PP, just use a photon charge. We're at the final area. Kill this guy. So these are cast just like me. I might be 32 at the end of this. There's 2 more guys left. There's this guy. And then this final guy. So I'm just gonna pop my SUV weapon again. Might kill him. Yep, level 32. He died. And this is the best way to level up. But unfortunately, like I said, you can only do it once a day. Don't forget to claim your rewards. Get an S rank. You get 2 photon art fragments. 30,000 Meseta, which is great starting off. You get 79 mission points, which isn't too bad. I got to level 5 Hunter. It's pretty cool. These are all real players. And then if I go over here, actually, go to the Guardian sub. These are where all the players hang out. So you can see over here, here's Sonic. You sell all the stuff I'm not using. And then I can buy actually. Do I need to buy anything? Nah, I'm good. The Guardian sub is really the main place people are gonna come to play on this private server. You could go out and you can do all those missions, like I was saying, jump from lobby to lobby, do all this stuff. But if you want to level up a bit faster, you can go right here to the Guardian sub, go to the mission counter right here, and you can see right here they're level up missions. These are missions specifically designed to help you level faster. So if I go here, I could join missions. There's people playing, like this guy's level 1, he's playing. Or I could join this one. Well, I can't do it, but if I was level 115, I could join this person. But let's see. I don't want to do a hard mission. Let's do Plains Overlord. It's fairly simple. There's a dragon boss at the end. I like it. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna put a password. And you'll get way more. You don't get increased experience from doing these, but you'll get a ton more mission points at the end, which is what you need to level up your classes. I don't remember if I mentioned this in the video already, but your character's level can go up to level 200. And then your class level can go up to level 100, I believe. They level separately. So that's why you want to do these missions so with your class. So I keep sniffling. I got allergies or something. Time of year, I guess. These creatures, if I let them sit for too long, they can actually fly up in the air, and then I have to actually use my gun to get them down. There you go. You see that golden ring that I'm coming off my character? That's called like a perfect attack, I think. So if I just spam the attack button, it just does regular. If I wait to press it at the perfect time, like that, then it'll actually do more damage. It's like a guaranteed critical hit. And you can actually combo those with your photon arts. So let's see if I can do that. See, like that. Now that entire photon art would have done like increased critical damage. If you're curious what your photon art level is, you can go to player information, go to here, photon art list. I'm at 94% at level 9. So hopefully I'll probably level in here, yep. Notice we need one more level, and then I can get the second combo attack in this sequence. For one-handed weapons, that's all there is. Just two-handed attack. So at level 11, you unlock the second combo. But for two-handed weapons, like a greatsword or a spear, depending on the photon art, it could actually go up to 3 attacks instead of just 2. So at level 11, you unlock the second attack. And then at level 21, you unlock the final part of the combo. There we go. So because I got to level 11 with my attack, this is the first part of the combo, and I can press it again. And then that'll do the second part of the combo, which is that like little spinning attack I was doing. Of course, I could just SCV weapon. Take care of these enemies super quick. Wow, that didn't kill him? And I can continue to level this up, even though it won't actually, like, gain a third attack. It'll still increase the damage it does. And bosses are a great way to level up your Photon Arts. Certain bosses, I'd say. Because they have different... Especially this dragon boss that I'm about to fight. Because it has different sections on its body you can target. So... let's say I'm using the daggers right here. This little spin attack. That can hit like... I don't know, like 4 or 5 different sections on the enemy at the same time. So it's just a pretty big boost in damage. Or, well, in damage, but also like in experience. Because each of those hits is getting experience. Whoa. Here's the boss. I'm gonna switch over to the daggers like I was saying. And here we go with the boss. This is the dragon. The dragon. It's pretty straightforward boss. It'll rush to start. Come here. The tail can actually hurt you. Just like that. It'll be fire. So yeah, look, like all those different sections that I'm hitting, all those hits are getting experience. Yeah, it's already level 5. And I killed it. So then I got to 6. So if you want to level up Photon Arts faster, do missions with bosses like that. And they'll level up pretty fast. At the end of the mission, you get different boxes. They give you different rewards. Just like before. And because these are specifically designed to help level up when you accept your rewards to S rank, you get Photon Art Fragments, which you can use to buy Photon Arts. You get 6,000 Meseta. You know, from this you get 171 mission points, which got me to level 7 Hunter. So like 2 more runs of that, and I'd be able to get to max level for Hunter, and I can switch over to the Force if I wanted to, and then go from there to be subclasses. I'm gonna head to my room real quick. So this is my room. It's pretty bare bones right now. Right here, this is my Vision phone, where you can like look at your different things. There's title rewards, if I had any. These are all the titles in the game. Like I said, you like reach level 60 all the way up to 200, I believe. And then Hunter goes up to 10. And then these are like the subclasses, so 5, 10, 15, 20, goes all the way up to 100. That's why I'm like, I haven't gotten anything to 100 yet, but that's why I'm guessing that subclasses go up to 100. Maybe it goes to 200. I don't know. But there's one for every single one. And then on the back, there's like defeat bosses like so many times. And then there's like clear missions like up to like 2,000 times or something like that. It's pretty in depth. And then right here, if you have multiple characters, you can use this share box to get some, like if you find some good S rank weapons, you can share them with your other characters. These are different costumes. The X means I can't use it. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm a cast. And then there's like different, if I wanted to put this on, how do I do that? That I just picked up is like a room part. Let's see, I gotta give this little guy a name. We'll do Skippy. Redecorate. So you could redecorate your room. Oh. Manage room decorations. That's what it was. So now, if I wanted to, I could go to one of these sections and put this down. Look, I got a little statue in my room. And if I want to turn that off, I could go here, turn it off again. Wait, did I do it? Oh, I put it away. Oh well. Yeah, I put it away by accident. It's fine. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. Just a little trip down memory lane. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that like button anyway. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.